I think what's been so beautiful to see over the course of these films is how our relationship has grown and changed.
We talked about our characters and where they would be at this point in the story. Bianca and Adonis having a child, and what the family in the future was going to look like moving forward with Amara.
She learned those qualities from her mom and dad, and that makes Amara feel strong. She feels brave.
Amara makes Adonis a better man, a better father, a better husband.
Your dreams really deepen for a person that you've made, so I think Amara is a real gift in that way.
This film is really about family.
I think they're constantly pushing each other to be the best versions of themselves.
There's a sequence in the film where you're being bullied, and that exact moment happened to me when I was in 10th grade. A bully was bullying me, and I turned around and cursed him out, and they tried to give me detention, and they were going to make me in trouble, even though I did nothing wrong. I was just defending myself. So I wanted to ask you, as a person, but also as an actor, what it meant for you to display a sequence like that, to do a scene that showed bullying and showed you standing up for yourself.
Oh, yes, definitely. It's important to stand up for yourself. That is so important. So you need to show people that we are not weak, and we need to let them know that you can't make us feel bad about ourselves. So I think it's really important. Amara's character, when I look at Amara, you can see that that's how she is. You know, and she can be successful. Of course, she has successful parents, but even with successful parents, she was still being bullied. And it doesn't mean that just because she came from a certain type of family that she wasn't going to have bullying in school. Bullying can happen anywhere. But I think it's so important to know that. I mean, there's been several bullies in my own school as well, but I ignore them. I don't give them any attention, and then they just leave me alone after that. So I just think that's really important to look at Amara's example in this film. She sometimes can be impulsive, and then she gets regret after that, and it's kind of hard for her to grapple with that and kind of feel, you know, was I supposed to do that or not? And I feel the same way sometimes, but I really think that it's just important for people to, especially in that moment, how I felt when my drawing was ripped in school by the bully. Of course, I punched her in that moment. And then I'm thinking to myself, oh, wow, did I actually do that? The girl who ripped my paper in the film is actually sweet in real life. She's not a bully.
I think no matter, there's always moments, I think, as humans where we don't know if we can do the thing that we might like to do. Yeah. And I think for some of us, too, we don't have a lot of examples in popular culture that show that people like us can do something. And so I feel really inspired now that Mila gets to show a lot of people like her that they could do something like this.